actually don't even want to do this anymore. Let's give it up for grandfather time.
Yeah.
Actually, just thought of that. Improv. Don't worry. It's as clean as a whistle. Must be a new whistle. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of baduments. You know what I mean. As a person that suffers from night sweats, can we just get straight to the point and make pillows yellow from the beginning? Thanks. I'm pretty sure that Arby's clientele is just people that are willing to give it a chance 3 years later. It's pretty much like a toxic relationship, except the meat's a little wetter. I recently went to Grace Marketplace, and none of the homeless people were for sale. A little too much, but thank you. I wrote a joke about koalas, but I couldn't figure out what the name of that leaf was that they eat.
Eucalyptus.
No, thank you. I'm Steven. Thank you. I saw two homeless people being intimate with one another, and I mean things were getting hot and heavy. I started to see one of them was slipping his hands down the pants of the other cat. I was just like, get a room.
Eucalyptus.
No, I'm making homeless jokes. Neo-Nazis that are also Holocaust deniers are pretty dumb. We can all agree on that.
Right?
But if you think about it, they're pretty humble too. Sex on the beach, never ordering that from kid that's sand away from my butthole.
That's the best part.
If Miller High Life is the champagne of beer, does that mean Andre is the beer of champagne?
Eucalyptus.
You'll get that in like 2 weeks when you only have $4 to buy a bottle of champagne. Stay with me. Fat Tuesdays, but it's for people with bulimia. It's called Put Your Finger Down Your Throat Wednesdays.
That's hot.
Don't clap for body dysmorphia, you animals. Marion County, more like Marion your cousin county. Slack-jawed cousin fuckers, you know what I mean? Riding horses. I don't know, remember when riding horses was cool? Marlboro Man did it. He got cancer. That wasn't a bit, it was just, I like the Marlboro Man. So I'm 31 now, probably pretty close to 40, maybe, the way time's been going. Father time, there you are, the way he's been going. I kind of want to do like a bucket list thing. I've always wanted, for my 40th birthday, I want to go to a gun range in the back of my mouth. Suicide.
Woo!
They say that slaves built the pyramids. I think we should bring slavery back, because I'm just trying to build my credit.
Eucalyptus.
Oh, going back to the gun range. Jackie Chan, in a recent biography, he admitted to beating his son while he was growing up. Honestly, can we just get a round of applause for action movie stars that still continue to do their own stunts?
I thought Beat It was about masturbation.
To children? But that's Jackie Chan, not Michael Jackson. Do you know the difference? Name one Jackie Chan movie. Alright, moving on. Fucking Legend of the Drunken Master over here, am I right? Because it's a Jackie Chan movie. Fuck you guys. All right. So anyhow, you think Bobcat's just short for Robert Cat? Yep. Gas prices, they've been pretty volatile lately, right? You know? 1 minute they're low, the next minute they're like a heroin addict that just copped. It's because they're shooting up quickly. Nothing? Don't want me, motherfucker. You never seen a Jackie Chan movie like, fuck you. I was outside of my house one day. The lawn enforcement agency pulled up. Hide the weeds. Last week, I had an opportunity to see the Vagina Monologues live in person. I thought that was pretty great. Performance was awesome. Set design was cool. At the end of the show, everybody gave a standing ovulation. The one drawback, it was a little moist and tight in the venue. That's a tag about vaginas. Thank you. All right. Don't worry, I'm almost done. Bear with me. Here's my impression of Eddie Vedder making breakfast.
Now.
I can't find the butter, man. Yeah, Pro Jam's gonna blow up, just you wait.
Oh yeah, that's hot.
Fuck yeah. How old is that guy now? He's gotta be like in his 50s.
That's even hotter.
They made a recent change for Pepsi cans. They make a miniature one. It's only 7.5 fluid ounces, which in my opinion is 7.5 too much. That's not really a joke. It's just I like to express my distaste for Pepsi. When it comes to the challenge, I win. See, that's a Pepsi challenge joke. Anybody older than 15? All right. Is. All right. So this is kind of a long one, and I'll get out of your hair. But so two chefs from opposing rival restaurants, they decided amongst themselves that they wanted to have a competition to see who could make the best French onion soup. All right. So the one rule, they're required to bring their own ingredients. Like they have to, whatever they show up with, that's what they have at their disposal. So one chef from an Italian restaurant called Giovanni's Garlic Hut, known for their garlic, he decided to caramelize his onions with salted butter. The other chef, a gentleman named Hank from a sandwich shop called Haitian Hank's Philly Cheesequakes, uses unsalted butter. So a few hours later, once the onions have been low and slowing on some fucking like, some juicy, just, you can smell it. The fucking aromatic as fuck. It's a goop, that's all it is. Comes time to deglaze. So Giovanni, he used a Cabernet. Very traditional, right? It's a red wine. All right, Giovanni. Hank, on the other hand, he used sherry. What the fuck, Hank? Don't you know sherry goes well with mushrooms? Anyhow, so they cook the wine down a little bit. Comes time to add the broth. Giovanni, true to the roots, 100% beef broth. Makes sense. Hank, on the other hand, he's the fucking Leonardo da Vinci of French onion soup. He used a 70-30 ratio. 70 being beef, 30 being chicken. I know, he's a madman. So, a couple hours later, they're reaching the end of the procedure, making the soup. They're skimming the impurities, you know, making sure the broth is nice and clear. Giovanni realizes, oh fuck, I didn't bring any of my herbs. He had a whole fucking bundle of herbs. Didn't bring any of them. Stupid. So he thought to himself, how am I gonna win this competition? Because if I don't have the proper herbs, there's no chance, luck was on his side because Hank decided he needed to use the restroom. So Giovanni looks to Hank's station. He sees a beautiful pile of herbs just cascading across, and he thought to himself, there's no way he's going to use all those herbs, so he probably wouldn't notice if I took a little bit. So he thought since he was in the restroom, Giovanni could strike. So he quickly went to grab some, and just as he did, guess who came back from the restroom?
Giovanni.
It was Hank. Hank came back from the restroom, and Hank looked him dead in the eyes. He said, Giovanni, that's my time. Thank you.